break, but here's a look at what's still to come on CTV News at 5.
I'm Cami Kepke in Hillsborough, New Brunswick, where a huge project has yielded a tiny home. We'll take you behind the groundbreaking program next on CTV News at 5.
Well, the tiny home movement has swept across North America in recent years, and now a rural New Brunswick high school is getting in on the trend.
Students have built and sold their very own miniature house, and while it's a first for New Brunswick, it certainly won't be the last for this school. CTV's Cami Kepke has more.
High school students in Hillsborough, New Brunswick have completed their biggest trades project ever, though the yield is small. It's the first tiny home built by a high school in the province. 230 square feet, 6,000 pounds, and nearly 500 man-hours in the making.
Out of nowhere, they start to consider the trades as a career, which is good because it actually is a viable and strong career choice with the current conditions in the world.
Since Michael Robertson began teaching at Caledonia Regional High School 4 years ago, the projects have gotten steadily more ambitious, with baby barns and micro cottages completed in the past.
There's a lot more cross-curricular stuff that can go into this as opposed to the micro cottages where everything's finished inside. So we have electrical wiring, milling cabinet, framing and sheeting, slate layer foundation, and then we also tied in some science classes, some math classes.
While the sturdy little home is now waiting for its new owner to pick it up, its roots are in the tech department, where students used an exclusive high-tech HoloLens to work out designs.
It really helps them get ready not only for Mr. Robertson's program, but with the work he's doing. I mean, there's not a job site in the world that won't hire these kids when he's done with them.
With this new technology, the program is building its talent pool for future projects. It all starts with grade 9 students using HoloLens technology, grade 10s building miniature models, and senior students taking on the big build. The tiny home's future owner heard about the program through word of mouth and loaned the school $24,000 to complete the project. Students involved with the build earned up to 480 hours towards a Red Seal certification.
Once you showed them what they needed to do and they had the expectation of the quality and how it needed to be done, and very, very few problems with anything needing to be redone. We really didn't have to go back and do anything to fix stuff.
After a few finishing touches, the tiny house will be taken to its new home in Belle Isle later this week. But the workload will only intensify back at the school as Robertson aims to complete at least 2 new mini homes in the coming school year. Cami Kepke, CTV News, Hillsborough, New Brunswick.
I am obsessed with mini homes. I watch it on television all the time. I'm always wowed at the concepts and how they're created and how everybody can store their stuff in those mini homes.
And we just had a shopping story earlier in the show, so I know that's not feasible for either of us.
No way. I love them. Great.